Hello everyone, Kim here. It's been a wild week in um, the conservative space of Japan. So this involves a foreign woman. You don't know if she's a Muslim or not. She's from Egypt. She spent a lot of her life in Japan. So this woman is Fifi. She's sort of a celebrity in Japan. I think she's been on TV before, and yeah, I don't know, but she does have her own Wikipedia page, so we get to know more about her. Is that she is a talented commentator from Egypt who works in Japan. She was a member of the Sun Music Productions. Yeah, I've never heard of that. She was mostly on variety shows, but as of last year, she became naturalized as a Japanese citizen, and she mostly talks about as politics. And since she's from a country that was invaded by Muslims, she decided to hop on the right wing bandwagon. Like, she did speeches at rallies with Yusuke Kawai. We will talk about him later on in the video. So, at those rallies she did with Yusuke, she was telling people about the dangers of how Muslims take over other countries, and what's happening in the UK and most of Europe.
最近おかしいなと思うのが、いきなり道で礼拝しだすけど、あんなのエジプト行ったって見ないよ。道でいきなり時間が間に合わないから礼拝しますとか、働いてる人たちがいきなり、すいません、1日5回礼拝するんで、今から礼拝行きますってやんないよ。イスラムの今ね、来て押し付けたりするような人間もたまにいるわけよ。日本というね、イスラムっていう国全然今まだ理解できてないから、どんどん入れちゃダメ。しかも、これがイスラムなんだって思われてもたまったもんじゃないからね。私もイスラムがバックグラウンドにあります。生まれつきイスラムになりますから、エジプト人で。でも、そんなこと日本に押し付けたことないっすよ。40年住んでて。私みたいに長く住んでる方いっぱいいます。インドネシア、マレーシア、シンガポール、中国の方もイスラム教徒いますけど、押し付けたことないじゃん。最近押し付けるやつって大体パキスタンなんだけど、パキスタンの人たちって中国と繋がってるからね。どういうことかわかるでしょ？要は日本の制度、システムをぶっ壊そうとしてんの。なんで道で礼拝する必要があるんだよ。おかしいだろ、そんなの。
And, well, she was beloved by the right wing Japanese people, but there is a Islam. There's a Islam word people have been bringing up, and that word is called taqiyya. So taqiyya is a Islamic doctrine. Sorry, I'm just reading something from a tweet of deception lying in Islam that is permitted under certain circumstances, gaining the trust of infidels in order to draw out their vulnerability and defeat them. So, unfortunately, this is Takia is sort of something that Fifi did, and some people are suggesting that she is showing who she really is, and this is something only Japanese people are you're talking about. And the only English speaker I know on X is Haruka Suzumori, who is letting the English speakers know what's happening. So it says many foreign people have no idea about the drama that's currently unfolding in the conservative circle in Japan. So I will update you on this. It mostly involves a TV personality in Japan named Fifi. Fifi is a Muslim lady from Egypt who lived here for 40 plus years, but has spoken out against Islam, Islamic immigration, public playing, etc. I've translated many of her videos. She's always said that her religion is private matters, and she thinks Muslims should integrate. Recently, there's been some controversy at various airports, train stations, etc., with Muslims demanding separate prayer rooms. Most of us have come out against this, has it empoldens Muslims. To the surprise of many, Fifi, who had previously spoken out against these things in a live stream, strongly advocating for installing prayer rooms in public places like airports and shopping malls. She called it international common sense and said every country has them. She insulted opponents has Pakanini Honjin, stupid Japanese people. That sounds pretty racist, is it? You're in their country and you're calling them like idiots in that. And said our heads were crazy for resisting. She is currently facing heavy criticism from many conservatives in Japan of her comments. Her comments come across as very rude, and her behavior also plays in the idea that Muslims are always Muslims at the end of the day. Also, she is currently involved in an argument with a prominent conservative activist with whom she allegedly had an affair with. Deeply unfortunate situation. So, wait. I'm a bit. So, was she having an affair with someone with Yusuke Kawai? What is going on? I have never heard about this, last sentence. And for Yusuke, we are going to have a talk about him later on in the video, because it involves him too. But, yeah, so from the things that she's been saying, I think she's been saying it in, a live stream or a Instagram or Snapchat live thing. I don't know what social media she uses. I myself don't use social media, but yeah. So the videos I'm gonna be showing is from the ex-user Shipainu Mari. Y'all of the short clips of Fifi and her drunk rants will be provided from this ex-user. A lot of people are accusing her of being drunk, and she probably was drunk. Has someone who used to have a drinking problem. I know how drunk people speak. So anyway, let's just have a look at the videos here. So from the first clip I'm gonna show you, she says, I'm okay with cancelling my naturalization application. I'd rather be Egyptian. I don't need Japan anymore. So, yeah, I think she's sort of drunk she sounded drunk, but anyway, here's the clip.
私もう嫌いだから。いい、私は帰ります。国に帰ります。さよなら。私日本人なんですけど、もう、帰化したけど、帰化申請取り消ししてって言われた。申請取り消ししてもいいです。いいです、いいです。私エジプト人帰ります。私エジプト人の方がいい。いいです。もう日本いらないです。それでいいです。さよなら。それでいいですよ。さよなら。
Now, as for this next clip, she starts sounding like hey leftist, like a whipple calling like Japanese people racist and that, and for like they were not accepting Muslims, like and other foreigners. She says like, Lord, I will kill you, to do whatever you want of the Japanese people, slander, hate against foreigners and that, and she starts going into like some kind of drunk rage. It looked like.
てめえ、いい加減にしろ、マジで。殺すぞ、マジで。なんだ、お前ら。もういいって。やめるって、芸能界も。勝手にやってろよ、日本人は。誹謗中傷、外国人に対するヘイト、やればいいじゃん。私いつ言ったんだよ。いつ言ったよ。いつ言ったいつ言ったよ。またこれも切り取ってやるんだろ。偉そうに。
Yeah, and then in this next clip, she starts calling Japanese people xenophobic, and she said she'll like go to like countries that are like better than Japan. Like if she loves like Islam so much, she can go to like I don't know, Saudi Arabia or UAE. But anyway, here's the clip.
軽々しく言うな。イスラムがどうとか。彼女たちはヒジャブ外してやってんだわ。ヒジャブ外して。いちいちお前らみたいな排外主義がいるからヒジャブ外してんだわ。なんでヒジャブするのがダメなんだよ。ヒジャブがなんでダメなんだ。ヒジャブがなんでダメなの。布するだけで頭の中に。てめえみたいな。キモのキモ。日本人が一番キモいって言われるよ。世界中で。今言われてんじゃん。ずっと。知識がないから。ヒジャブするだけで。ねえ、気持ち悪い。テロリストだと。キモいって。てめえらのためにさ、排外主義だわ。やめろって、そういうの。何言ってんの。毎日叩かれたら言いなくなるんだよ。そういうの。毎日叩かれたら言いなくなるね。違うの。頑張ってんの、あの子たちは。お前らのお父さんとかのお母さんは下ネタしてんだわ。インドネシア、マレーシアの子たち。でも今、ヒジャブしてないんだわ。お前らのために。いちいちうるせえから。てめえらが。いちいちうるせえから。ヒジャブしただけで、イスラムだ。テロリストだ。土葬だ。なんだか、モスクだって言うんでしょ。彼女何にも言ってねえのに。帰るのに。お前ら2、3年したら帰るわ。いいとこ行くわ。別に。日本よりもっといいとこに。ドバイとかさ。そういったとこ行くわ。日本人なんか別に、その排外主義のとこ行かねえよ。排外主義じゃん、お前ら。どうせ排外主義じゃん、お前ら。
So, from what I just showed you, she is pretty much turning into Yay Wolkow. Like, well, maybe. Now, you watched the start of our video, but you're still wondering what does Yusuke Kawai have to do with this? Well, as you can see here, he made a video announcing that he is going to be filing a lawsuit against Fifi, and he is suing Fifi for sexual abuse. So, wait, what? Yusuke Kawai dated Fifi? Wait a minute, Yusuke. I thought you were like a proud Japanese. Why are you dating 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 a foreign woman, and she's Muslim. So what? You were dating a Muslim while you were like fighting against the Kurds who are Muslim? That sounds like a hypocrite to me. So the lawsuit is active at the moment. Fifi has been like crashing out on like X, leaking DMs, and Yusuke is probably leaking the DMs too. So yeah, if anything big happens, I will try my best to make a video on it. So yeah, this is going to be a wild ride. It's going to be better than what's happening on TV, because yeah, you know, like I guess like drama gets a lot of views. So yeah, I don't want to keep this video long. I was here to show you that Fifi was a betrayer, and how the lawsuit started. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.